Hey, what's going on, people? Gerald Kerr, J Mastermind. Got a bunch of different pseudonyms, but it's Be More Pro. It's Be More Pro Productions all day. But I was struggling with trying to figure out what kind of video I wanted to bring to you guys. And I went ahead and purchased a budgeted, which I kind of think is more so like a first version or first run Chinese knockoff, but not really a Chinese knockoff of a Aputure 300D. And so I got this light for a steal. I actually got this for roughly 450 bucks, something like that. I can't remember what it is exactly on the number. I'll probably pull it up, put it on the screen. But saying all of that to say, I actually think this is a great light, other than some light fluctuations that I do get. Now, when I purchased the light, I was able to get it with the bag. And I also was able to get it with the Fresnel attachment, which was pretty cool. So right now I actually have it lighting me right now, in addition to one other light, which is the Nanlite Pavo 2. It's a 4-foot RGBW light, and it's pretty dope as well. And that's just giving up the backlight of the blue. So yeah, I mean, I really do like this light. I'll throw in a shot of when I actually used it to light a set for a cooking video that I actually did for a good friend of mine, Alex of Poppy Cuisine. He actually just opened up his restaurant. Y'all be seeing some more stuff pretty soon. But saying all of that to say, this light is amazing. It's very bright. Actually, at this point, I have it roughly about 6 feet away from me, and it is only on 10%. Now, it does only go down to 10%. It doesn't actually go down to like 1% or anything like that. That's why I said it's like a first version or first generation 300D. You know what I'm saying? It's actually big, it's long, but when I tell you it cranks light, it cranks light. Now, I'll give you guys a little test. Again, I do have the Fresnel on here, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab the remote control, and ooh, that's it, all the way cranked up, because I think that was the last setting that I had it on. But right now, again, I'm at 10%. I'm pretty sure you can see that on the screen here. And this is a nice little generic remote, but it works. You can turn this thing off. Boom, I'm in the dark. Got the Nanlite Pavo, you know what I'm saying, just kicking off, and the screen's in the back. And you know, turn it on, boom, got the light, and it's jamming. Now, again, this is at 10%, so we're gonna go ahead and crank it all the way up. Now, I'm shooting this on the Blackmagic 6K, Pocket 6K. Right now, I think the ISO is at 400, and I'm at an f-stop at 4.0. So, you know, just to let you know what's going on. And again, we're gonna crank this up. 12, 13, 14, 15. And I'm gonna just keep going. And I'm gonna let you guys see. Now, right now, I'm at 35% on this light. And as you can see, I'm looking quite crunchy and looking like the sun is kissing me. So right now, I'm at 55% on this light. And as you can see, I'm starting to get the Michael Jackson effect. I'm gonna go ahead and crank it all the way up to 100, just so you can see. We're just gonna go ahead and blast it all the way out. And that's at 99%. I'm pretty sure you can't see that because I'm probably, you know, I don't even know what they call that, but yeah, I'm way too overexposed. So we're just gonna go ahead and take that all the way back down to 0. Well, 10% again. That's 0 to this light 300, the Clar Illumi 300 knockoff of the. I keep wanting to say Aputure 300D, but it's not. It's not a 300D, but it gives you pretty much the same output, if not. Maybe just a little bit more, but again, my struggles have been with it that it's fluctuating output at different times. I'm not even 100% sure if, again, I got this at 10%. I'm not 100% sure if you've seen any light fluctuations because I haven't changed any settings on the camera. I've just hit the record button. And again, this is a Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 6K camera. Shooting this at 400 ISO, right there. I think I just saw a little bit of, see what I'm saying? See that? That ain't cool. So, you know, I'm gonna submit this to Claire. Hopefully you guys, you know, take this into consideration when trying to release maybe a Mark II version of this. It's a great light, again, very, very powerful, but I'm just having some inconsistencies with the light output. It's sometimes flickering. It's sometimes just not giving a consistent light output when set at certain increments, especially, you know, even at 10%, I would feel like at a low setting, you would get a consistent readout. So 11%, I'll try to just kick it up one more notch. Maybe the bottom setting is just maybe too low. So we'll play with this. I'll try to keep recording for a little bit longer just so we can see, you know, if we'll get any more of that dimming or flickering or anything like that. But again, if a light is going to be inconsistent with, you know, light output when you're doing stuff, it's, you know, it's not very professional. So again, it's Gerald Kerr, aka J Mastermind, Be More Pro Productions, and see you next time, man. Peace.